Point is also another one that's very good there behind point.
Ah, if you can have a look on the field placing here, laser, see that Fajela has got 5-4 field, offside field.
I
Oh,
think the plan that they have here, the Iinyathi has, is not to give Snyman any length for him to play over the top because he's very good there with his hands. So they're trying to pull his length back so that he gets to play there in the deep. They've got that man out there. And with the 5 offside, it's basically not giving him width so that in case he does open up for himself, then they've got the 5 there offside.
oh,
As I had
you,
said, Tare,
you just said that. I mean,
that's the length that they're looking to bowl to him. But now he's well equipped and prepared to play that length the way that he does just did now.
yeah. And I think Snyman, as you mentioned earlier on, is that kind of a person who just like to open his arms and hit the ball and hit it hard. The hard hit of the ball. And I mean, if you ball a little bit short to him, he'll whack it, and then yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, he just clap it for 6.
Tare, I've got a quick question for you, hey? I
Okay,
don't know, maybe since you're the veteran here at border cricket, you can help me. Have you ever seen Forgella bowling from the other end?
man. Forge in all his years, he's been a great campaigner and coming from the graveyard end. It's rare to see him coming from that end. Yeah. At the moment, score is 8 for no loss after first over.
I think they're looking to have the same plan, Tare.
Yeah.
They're looking to have the same plan there as Nico's running in there for his first ball. It's an easy leg by there. They're looking to have the same plan. I think their plan is not to bowl anything full so that they can get a chance to play straight and over the top. So they're trying to hit bit of a back of a length area, which is normally at Buffalo Park a difficult area to score off.
Yes.
So I think that's the plan that they've got today. Let's see how they go with that plan up front.
Openers Jack Slayman and Jean Cluty. Jean has been in the Warriors. Has been campaigner there as well. Mark Nico Pansel.
Quick single there between the batters.
I think the run between the two has been so outstanding, and they've got a 9 partnership now, which is not bad for the start.
I think Tare, with T20 cricket, that's what you want. You just want that base of just feeding the ball for the first 2 overs, and I think I'm anticipating in the third over that's when they'll start really kicking on.
Yeah.
Catch.
No, I think it's a bump ball. Okay, Marco Mare the ball came to him in an awkward position whereby he used to stop it, get his body behind the ball, and they only settled for 1. 11 for no wicket after the first over. Oh,
That's a
that's
four
4
runs.
runs. As you mentioned, this guy, Slayman, he just he means business. He likes to hit the ball.
He's a very dangerous batsman, Tare. If he can get in, the Iinyathi side will be in trouble. They would need to find another plan. If they don't get him out up front right now, it will be difficult for them to stop him when he's going. But let's hope the plan that they've got for him will work out.
And sometimes,
As you could see with that previous boundary that he played, Tare, he wasn't really that convincing with the short ball. And I
mm,
think the plan that they've got a deep square there for him. So they're trying to get him to play anything that's short of a length, nothing full, which is very strong off.
yes. And I know with variations as well. I think earlier on, I mean, a Yorker, and you can start with those. Only 4 overs, you're going to go. That's it.
There's the wicket. That's the
I've
Yorker
just
that
said,
Ray talked
I've
about.
just said it now.
Which is
Good
very
setup
strong
there
from the
yeah.
Iinyathi side. He was actually expecting
And
everything short, and they went
I know with
downstairs for him.
variations as well.
Oh,
I
what a
think
ball! What a ball! There's a
earlier
that was
on,
brilliant.
Middle stump, Ray. Classical
Yorker,
wicket there.
I just talked about that. I said, I mean,
those. Only 4
most
overs,
of
you're
our
going to go.
guys are
That's it.
always
There's the
want to
wicket.
ball a good line and good length. And instead of having that quite of a nice variation of bowling nice and full and Yorker line and all those type of things. And then I just said it, and all of a sudden, boom, Nico van Zyl got Snyman out for 12 runs.
He was expecting the short one there, Ray.
Yes, he was expecting the short one. He wanted out to go out there and smack it, but all of a sudden, and they said he had a good Yorker type of a ball, which was lovely.
I think, Ray, with the T20 cricket and the amount of variations that we have here in T20 cricket, I think we've put that ball away now. We only think about it in the death. We never think of it up front.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying to the courts bowlers as well. Guys are scared to use the Yorker, and they're scared to use variation at I don't know why. Are they scared, or are they not experienced enough to use it as it's today a setup or the long version of the game? Because the Yorker and those off cutters and stuff like that, I mean, they get wickets.
Yeah, I think, Ray, what we had recently covered at the calls when we had that conversation was the fact that you don't earn that ball. What I mean by earning the ball is the fact that we're not grouping the right amount of balls in the right areas at the correct time. So you'd find that with you going to a Yorker, if you're hitting your mark at the time that you're supposed to hit it, for example, having three good balls in the same area, then you can afford to surprise with a Yorker. But the problem is that you can't hit the normal areas.
Yes.
Okay, here comes
Okay.
Jade de Klerk is actually a very smart bowler. So
Jade. I think he's a good campaign as well. Jade de Klerk has been doing well. And Jan Cloty and Ganeta.
good line there from Jade de Klerk, just tucking the batsman in there, making sure that he doesn't have any width to play on the offside.
You're right. That's good from Malika.
Knock onto the onside there, easy one there for the batter.
Well picked up from Evan Bota, and then the Evan Bota I think played nicely against EP in the EP Colts, whereby he scored probably 50 of 19 balls. He scored probably his 100 of 60 balls, and he was outstanding. And he went in, and then he just batted like a king. And he was just teeing the ball, teeing the EP guys nicely, and yeah. Oh man. That's 4 runs.
4 runs there from Gian Cloete. I think they're playing cat and mouse there between Gian Cloete and Jade de Klerk, because Jade just basically told his cow corner to go around a bit, as if he was going to bowl a straighter line, but Gian Cloete was up for that task, giving him a double bluff there, making as if it's moving onto the onside, and getting Jade to just change his length. So I think that's good cat and mouse that they're playing there together. I think you've got to be a step ahead of the batter and the bowler.
Indeed. That's good fielding.
This is a good contest between the batter and the bowler.
That was Evan Bota.
This is a very good contest here today.
Yeah.
We're up for a good game today, and I think anyone that's in and around the stadium here, don't hesitate to come pull in and can support our boys here. And they've got a good opposition here in town. So let's pull in numbers just to make sure that we support our boys and make sure that we support the ITEC Knights.
Yeah, Leza. I'd like you just to introduce yourself to the viewers out there at home. Who is Leletu Tekeza?
Okay. You're putting me on the spot there, Tere. I think you're asking me to blow my own horn here. Let's first it's a bowling change here. With Tobile Tlatuka coming into the attack. He's actually had some decent games in the past two games. I think he bowled fairly well. I think with the variations that you were talking about earlier on, he did them well.
Oh,
Oh, that's a bad ball there. I wouldn't call that a good shot. Well
mm,
played at the end of the day. Um, I think he's got to think on the spot and understand what needs to happen now and which way is the wind blowing and all of that. Um, Tare, you're putting me on the spot here. Loletu Tegeza Tare is from King Williamstown. He's a village boy that comes from King Williamstown, and I was fortunate enough. I went through school at Dale College, and I played all my cricket at Dale College.
yeah.
Played in the border region for some of the border sides. Oi,
Oh,
good length there from Lemmy. Good length there from Lemmy. Could come back from him.
yeah.
I was raised from those villages there that you used to go fetch us there with that Mercedes car,
Yeah.
that Mercedes Benz, and would sit at the back there. I went through school at Dale College, Ray. After completing that, I went into the corporate industry to work, and I studied here at UNISA. But I think I finally followed my passion of going back to cricket, but I came back as a coach this time around. And my coaching career started at Dale.
Yeah,
Way
oh,
the batter's uncertain there with that length, and I think with those variations there with Lemmy is just a bit tentative with how Lemmy is variating there with his lengths and his pace there on the ball. But yeah, to continue, I started my coaching career at Dale about 7 years ago, and I've been at it. Now I'm currently at Hudson Park as the high performance and skills consultant at the school. I was recently just at Selborne Primary recently, and I was at Dale College, a pro coach and the first team cricket coach.
oh, that's great, Leza. That's a nice intro for your side. And of course, I've been with you, and it's great to see and follow all those good legends of when they finish or they had that interest in other things, and then eventually come to coaching, and which is a great thing, just to make sure that those youngsters are following the right direction, and you just unearthing those youngsters as well. It is a great gesture. See,
Ooh, it's a good ball there. Lemesley is he's actually running in today, Tere.
yeah.
He's running and he's hitting a good length, which is very difficult to score. I think this back of a length area, the Iinyathi have calculated properly with it. I think it's a very difficult area to score today. I think I'm sitting inside Tere laughing here that you used to come fetch us, and then here I am today at the Colts coaching with you, and I think it's one of the most weirdest things.
Ah, it's a good thing, eh? Normally,
Oh, unlucky
it's
there.
one
Good
bounce,
shot there.
one bounce, 4 runs. And I think what happened is that with Lemmy, he started nasty. I think even in his debut, he got nice wickets up in. He was thinking his debut was in probably in Easterns, whereby he got some wickets. And yeah, he batted well. He's not a bad player with a bat. And I think today he started a little bit expensive, but that's one day cricket, and that's T20 cricket, the short version of the game.
I think Tere Jason has a plan here that I'm trying to pick up. He's trying to get Gian Cluti to play him against the wind. I think by the looks of things, with him pulling long off back and basically having a cow corner, I think he'll go for a straighter line because he doesn't have the sweeper. So basically, trying to get Gian Cluti to play him across the line.
That's it. You spot
Yeah,
on. No, you spot on. You said it, and that's what is happening. and he's trying to put ball a little bit straighter to him and make him to apply get like some singles going on.
I think knowing Gian Clute, it's not going to be a long time until he starts trying to tee off. I think this is the over. It was actually Lemmy's over that I was anticipating them to actually start kicking the innings on. Oh,
Oh,
good fielding there
good
from
fielding there.
Yeka.
Good fielding from Nanelela Yeka, the young fella from Tabo location. He started there his cricket and then from there he went to Hudson Park, whereby Mr. Dave Ellis played a great role in his career when he was at Hudson Park, and he's been coaching there probably for probably 5 years or so. It's 4 runs.
It's 4 runs there. You see, today what I was talking about is that Jason is trying to get them to play against the wind most of the time, and that was actually unlucky.
Yeah.
For me as a captain, that's a plan that I would have gone for because that's where you get a possible chance of a wicket. It's unlucky that now he's just gone for four, but I think with him persisting and probing with that line, I think there's a massive chance of the Iinyathi being on top here.
Yep. See if he
You see, the minute he goes straighter,
so that
it's easier for them to play because
yeah
this is the side that the wind is pushing to.
yeah
Good shot there from the batter.
40 for one. They're going probably 8 now. See straight one.
Yeah. Now I think with him going straight at that array was him protecting his over and making sure that he closes the over properly because in the first four balls that's when he tried getting him to score off this side and probably hoping that he'll make a mistake from him trying looking to score over the offside. But I think here comes Nico again and I think he's chopping and changing his bowlers. They're not letting the batter settle
Yeah.
with one bowler.
I was going to ask you that. I mean, if you observe something from the guys, because I mean, from the captaincy, whereby he's in one guy ball one over, Forge ball one over, and he changed Nico ball one over, Satika ball one over, and everybody just giving him a chance, and then just to for the batters not to settle, and I think that's a great captaincy there.
Yeah, at this stage, it's no longer in the olden days whereby you would want a bowler to have one over and get his straps right in that over. You want him to come in and get the job done, and whoever gets called by the captain and gets the ball thrown to them, they're ready to make sure that they secure their over and they do the job for the captain. So everyone needs to be on their toes here. Every over, the ball can get thrown to you so that you get your over through.
That's
And
true.
it's not about settling as a bowler, and that's what a batter's looking for.
And in that case, I mean the bowlers have to be awake all the time. The guys have to be nice and warm, so that when you're given a ball, you're not like starting to warm up and stuff like that. You have to be warm all the time, so that you can
Exactly,
just
Tari.
when you get there,
Exactly.
you prevent those injuries and stuff.
Hence that big warm up that we were talking about here. That adrenaline, that momentum, taking that momentum from your warm up, that plays a very crucial role in the T20 game. You've got to have a nice and solid warm up, that adrenaline and momentum you push to the game. So those are the effects of T20 cricket. That's how they're looking to play T20 cricket.
No, spot on, laser. At least dot balls they always create some pressure. If you get 2 or 3 dot balls, guys would like to go for it. That's why you normally get wickets. But I mean, I think the dot ball from Nico was great, and yeah,
I think Teray, here it's cat and mouse for Gian and versus the Nyati. I'll tell you after the score as to why I'm saying that. Easy single there for the Knights. The reason why I'm saying that, Teray, is that Gian is normally someone that likes width on a cricket ball. He's someone that enjoys width on a cricket ball, and now they're giving him the width that he likes,
okay,
but at the same time making him play against the wind. Now, with my analysis and looking at him, he's caught in between trying to play his favorite shots and a shot that's not on the day.
He's spot on. He's spot on. I mean, playing against the wind in at Buffalo Park is not a great thing because you hit the ball up, it will stay up there, and then you can get caught earlier. Oh, oh. I think that one went through the slips, and there's no first slip.
I think that was intentional today. That's a cheeky one there from Tar.
Yeah,
That's good thinking. I think Tar has looked the better today. As he's understanding his scoring areas, he's looking to play with the wind, and he's actually giving the Iinyathi side something to think about today.
yeah. And once again, I mean, you started nicely with Snyman. Now, can't you maybe come up again with a variation, putting that nice Yorker and see? See, there's no run there.
Right, Tare, I
Yeah,
think you nearly called another Yorker there. That was
spot
a
on.
close one, eh?
A close one.
I
Close one.
think it's a vet thing, these Yorkers. So I
Yeah,
think
that experience of,
they,
I mean, looking at the T20 and seeing how the guys are playing and how you can get some wickets, which is a good thing.
there's that Yorker. He was going for the Yorker there, Tare.
Yeah,
But I think what makes these it's a six there from Tar again. I think is picking the more on his scoring areas. He's spot on with his scoring areas today.
and
Uh,
sorry, let's. I mean, you could see he premeditated a shot and went straight. I mean, above the guy at Provincial boundary, which is not bad.
I think Tare, what makes the Yorker so difficult from a batter's perspective or from a bowler's perspective, sorry, is the fact that there's about three scoring options from a Yorker now. It's no longer in the olden day whereby if you bowl a Yorker, you block it out. So with these lap shots and scoops and everything, I think you miss your length with a Yorker,
You're gone.
then it's a six or a four. So you've got three options behind the keeper that you can play. So that's why I think the batters are seemingly not that confident to bowl the ball anymore. So for me, I would rather have them bowling the ball after being spot on with their lines and their lengths, after they've put pressure on a batter and then surprise them with something different. But if you've bowled three different lengths and three different lines prior to you bowling your Yorker, it's easier to take it away, like how Nico has just gone now. He's bowled three different balls in that, and then now it's an anticipation of you saying to yourself, maybe he will go for that.
Yeah,
But now, once you group your balls, then it makes it difficult for the batter to think that you would go for a York after bowling four good length balls.
yeah. No, that's right. You spot on there.
Going back to that back of a length there, that's a dot ball.
Yeah,
I think
Fajala is back on.
that's Tlatuka.
Sorry, Tlatuka, yes.
I think they're persisting with this short of a length for Gian, which has really made him uncomfortable. He hasn't really settled.
Mm.
And let's see if I highly doubt they'll give him width. They will stay on the stumps for him, but back of a length still.
Yes,
Yes, exactly as I called it today. As I called it day trade. Trying to bowl a tighter line. I
yes,
think that's a leg by there. That's a leg by. They're trying to bowl a tighter length to him, Terry, and make sure
yes.
that he's playing against the wind. They'll give him width to play with the wind. I think the Knights are in a good position in this power play. I think being 53 after 6 overs, Terry, I think that's what you would like as a coach also. I think you wouldn't be against that.
Yeah, he's spot on. He's spot on. 54 after 54 for one after six. No, that's great.
T20 cricket needs to be spot on, Terry. I think they're chopping and changing the field now. Let's see what Lemmy does in this ball.
Catch. Oh,
That's a six there, Tare. That's a
that
six there from Tar. I think Tar is spot on today. He's spot on today.
is a tall guy, man. That Nico there at third. I mean, at fine leg, whereby I think he will stand and just jump and catch the ball. Unfortunately, was on the move, and yeah, um,
I think Tare.
got a target, just got a six there.
That's where you'd normally have your bowlers fielding down there, and we know that our bowlers aren't as quick as our normal fielders.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a one bounce to the man there. They go for a single. I think, do you see that he did time that ball, but with the wind pushing against it, it's making it
Yes.
difficult to score in that area. So I think the Iinyathi guys should be aware of this and be able to pick this up so that when they bat in their innings, understand which areas to score off.
Yes, you're right. You're right. And once again, I mean, I don't know, bowling wicket to wicket and might be the option because
Exactly.
yes,
That's where they
look at
should
the
go today. Try to
yeah,
get them. There's nothing much coming from that side, but Tar has been so good today that once you miss your mark, he will punish you. He
yeah,
exactly knows where he's going to be scoring. So I think they just need to start coming up with a plan for him.
yes, you're right. You're right. Spot on there. 63 for one after
As
6.5.
I had said, that Tar is very good with his plans today. There's another six from Tar. He has been very good with his plans today.
That's 53 partnerships there. 53 runs partnership.
That is so good from Tar. I think that's a very good exhibition of understanding the conditions on the day. I think he hasn't played a single shot looking to score against the wind. In all his options, he's picked up the length that Hlatuka's trying to hit, and he's actually advanced down the wicket now to try and make sure he plays him. He doesn't play him against the wind. So
Yes,
he's
yes,
taking that scoring option of playing him offside and pushed him to try and make sure that he plays him. He runs away from the side of playing him against the wind. Okay. So
I
let
see Fajela, a change of bowling Fajela coming from that Riverside end and taking over from Nico von Sale.
So I think let's try and pick up what Fajila's going to do here in his second over. He's coming back for his second over.
Now with oh
That's another leg by there, Tere. I think as we can see, Fajila's looking to bowl a straighter line to Gian Kluti.
yes,
Let's see now as to how Tar will actually go about with playing Fajila.
yes. I mean Forge, I think if we can ask for center, if we can bowl a little bit fuller to him and maybe Yoga type of a ball, you could bowl a slow ball, he'll go for it. You see that?
It's held up in the wind, Tere.
Oh,
Held up in the wind. That's the first full shot that Tar has played. He's looked to also play against the wind, and it's proving evident here with this wind pushing so much today.
yeah,
I think it's making it difficult for the batters to really go towards cow corner for the right-handed batters.
yeah.
So I think if Fojela bowls a straighter line, trying to get Tar to go that way, I think it'll be the cat and mouse in seeing where Tar is going to play him.
Yeah. Oh, he hit that one
Ah,
high. It
it's a
went
six
high,
there
hit
from
high to
Jan
six.
Kluti. I think the best thing here is staying away from that side that has the wind that's holding the ball.
Yeah, yeah. What I was saying, Steve, I mean, to bowl a little bit fuller to this guy will be the great option than pitching a good line and good length ball, which goes for six anyway. I got a 61 partnership now going with on 44 and hitting on 17. Even well
Well
fielded,
fielded
well
from
fielded,
Eben.
boy.
I think Fojela just missed his line there, Tere. I think that ball flew to the boundary, and Eben did very well to make sure that ball doesn't go for four.
Yes, there's a good fielding from
Eben
even
Bota.
Bota. Oh,
Say for example, if the ball goes zooming,
Well done to Nonelele there.
don't move with the
That
ball
long
when he
off,
chucks it in.
yeah,
the
Move
long
it
off
after he chucks
boundary,
the man and then
trying to
stand
keep
there
it
waiting
down
for
to
the ball.
one there. I think that with another fielder being there, that would have
Then
been
he checks back to
an
man
easy
cam
two
and
there
then
for the
follow the
batters. But
man
I
of the
think
match.
these
You don't
players
have to
understand
follow
each
the
other
ball
so
whenever
much
it comes to
to an
the
extent
top of
that
the
they
pitch.
picked up that it was Yika there at the bottom, and they know that he has a very strong arm.
yeah. And I mean, as a boundary rider, you have to get someone who can run quickly, get to the ball nicely, and quick release to the ball.
I think Fortuna's just looking to close his over if they.
Yeah,
Well done from the experienced man after going for a boundary there. For 6 and a 4 in this over.
yeah. And talking about Jack van der Merwe, his debut at Iinyathi, and I was impressed with him when he was playing against, I mean, playing the inter-squad game where they had it at Buffalo Park, where he scored 79 of 40 balls or so, which is a great knock. And then I think that's why he had a call up from the coach's point of view, and that's good for the youngsters to experience this kind of a thing and be part and parcel of this.
I think Tere, mentioning Jacques, having coached against him, I will say that with me coaching at Dell, my boys playing against him, I would prepare as a coach. He's a very good cricketer. He is a very good batter that he could keep us thinking, and he can take a game away from you very easily. He's a very talented boy. So I think I'm very excited to see how he will handle the pressure today. But I think he's got a good head on his shoulders,
Yeah,
and he's bear in mind he's still in matric. He's only in matric this year, so I
yeah.
think that's a massive achievement from this young man.
Straight play.
Mm. Another 4 runs there from Tar. I think Tar's been spot on with his plans today with these bowlers. I think if the Nyati want to take something out of this game, I think they should look at how he batted and how which areas he approached and how he took on those areas.
No, that's another four from Tar, and it goes to 49, 84 for one after eight. ITEC Night is going well. Oh, Kojela, he didn't want to go and commit himself there. He just wanted just to be safe, whereby they just reverse sweep. That's he's got 50. Oh, oh man, that's good feeling.
That's a good 50 there from Karnataka. I think we've seen an exhibition of good cricket, good thinking um, from him. I think if well played from him, I think he came in after an early wicket, and I think he stabilized this innings. I think they're going along nicely now. As the ITEC Knights, they've put up a 71-run partnership with Gian Kluti, and that tells you a lot with Gian being there for 19 balls and him being there for 23 balls.
That's another four.
That's another four there. I think, as we are saying, that Tar is basically just showing us an exhibition of cricket and thinking and understanding the game and analyzing conditions on the day very well. I think to many young boys there and many young men that are watching this, I think there's a lot to learn here from those young gentlemen that we coach.
A good batting display from Tar, and he's done well. I mean, he seemed to be comfortable in his batting there. Got a 50 of 23 balls.
Ooh, good ball there from Jade. I think Pera and the bowler playing cat and mouse there. I think this game of cricket today is about premeditating and understanding what the bowler is trying to do to you. So I think that's what Tar has done better than the other batters. I think he's analyzed what the bowlers are trying to do and how they will use the conditions, what
Yeah,
lengths they would want to hit, which line would they want to bowl to him. So I think that's what he's done better than the other batters.
Yeah.
So it's so good to watch a batter being a step ahead and obviously the luck falling on your side. I think that's what you need when you're playing cricket. You need the luck on your side, but also you need to be prepared on the day.
No, you're right. You're spot on. Spot on. 90 for 1 after 9 overs. And guys are just going at 10 runs and over. Garnet on 55. Garnet Town
Tighten
55.
of bowling again today, as we had talked about it.
Yes. Oopsie.
There's
Yeah.
Gianfrutti starting to settle now. I think
Yeah.
Tar is helping Gian understand which areas to look to score off. I think
Yeah.
now they're looking to target that straight area, that shorter boundary there at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit further away from where the wind is at. So I think the Iinyathi need to be spot on with their plans now. There's a wicket there, Tere.
Wicket.
I think from Jason Niemand, caught by Marco Mare.
Yeah.
I think that's not a great shot there from Gian, but I think good planning there from the Iinyathi side. I hope after this wicket they can regroup and start slowing that run rate down, eh?
Yes, big time. And Jan, I mean, I would get a single and go to the other end and wait
Yeah.
because Thingy has been doing well on the other side,
Yeah.
Kanata, and it was outstanding.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he just played a shot whereby I think he got 26 of probably 40 balls or so. But um, yeah,
I think Chan didn't really get going today. I think he
yeah,
didn't really get going as the fluent person that we know him as.
yes. And
So
Kanata,
yeah.
he has been an outstanding, he had an outstanding batting space there.
I think now, Tare, in the olden days we talk about rotating the strike and giving the strike to Kanatar there, but I think we can't afford in a T20 game to have three dot balls going or three singles going to Jan. So I think these players try and maximize the over as much as they can. They try and milk as much as they can out of an over. So that's why he put pressure on himself to try and score now because he felt the pressure of the two, three singles or dot balls that come from his side.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier on, in T20 cricket, you bowl 2, 3 dot balls, or 4 dot balls. You you're bound to get a wicket on the next ball because guys are feeling the pressure of those
Exactly,
dot
Tare.
balls. I mean, it's good that you bowl dot balls to the batters so that was good fielding right there from Jay de Klerk.
Really, in the olden days, Tare, the coach would have questioned you, but what are you doing and why did you play that shot? Whereas you've got a guy that's going properly the other side, but the coaches these days they give you a free roll and tell you to play your game, do what's working for you on the day, and
Yeah, it's a good point that you're making. Oh, the bounce shot of Fajela. They said for 2 runs. Or just or the leadership skills and those kind of things. And he mentioned that I mean, building a relationship between the guys and making sure that the guys are doing well, it's a great thing. And knowing each other and giving the players, I mean, giving them oh what a shot, giving them I don't know how to call it, whereby you just give the guys the leeway to just go out there and just enjoy.
yeah, that's 100 of 10 overs with a loss of two wickets. I think the ITEC Knights are going well, and I just think they just need to carry this momentum until the end. But understanding this T20 game, Tare, is this could change anytime. I think the break of momentum, I think that's what slows you down in this
Yes,
game. So I think
yes. I mean, you cannot uh, fault anyone. You cannot say anything. But I mean, all you have to do in this T20 cricket, luck and things happens. Yeah, it just depends how fit are the guys, mentally as well, whereby they can come out there and get lots of wickets. I mean, it's a good thing, Leika Oh, it's not there. Okay, it's Jade Declerc.
That's going with the wind, Tare. That's
Yeah.
going very far.
Yeah.
I think good shot there from Kanata. I think that's a six. The Iinyathi need to start thinking again and understanding what was working for them. I think they're starting to drift a bit now, in the sense that they're bowling all the incorrect areas, the incorrect lines, which is making it easy for Ghana to score. I think they should just go back to the plan of trying to get him to score against the wind. Exactly that side. I think that's
Yeah.
a one there. I think trying to get him to play on the offside from where he is now, which is where it's against the wind. I think that's what they should go back to.
Yes. And I think bowling a little bit fuller. I rather drive me than pulling me for 4 or for 6. And if you drive me for 4, not bad. I mean, because I'll be having probably fielders on the offside, where guys can stop those runs then. Oh, shit.
That would have been a risky single there, Tere. I don't think
Yeah,
they need that right now.
yeah. Tate is a quick,
He's a very
nice.
quick fielder.
He's an athlete. With his batting as well. He's not even bowling only or fielding only, but he's a good striker of the ball as well.
I think the ITEC Knights are ahead of the game at the moment, Tere. They're just comfortable with just knocking it around and taking what they can. I think as soon as now they change ends, they know which side to attack from. So, and I think they on top at the moment, but let's hope they can keep the momentum.
Yeah.
Top shot.
Top shot.
Top shot there. Top shot there from
Yeah.
Garnett. I think Garnett is just basically taking this innings away now.
Yeah.
He's taking
No,
this innings away yet, Tere.
no, he's done. He's done well. I mean, he's just saying.
I think as I had said in the over before, Tere, I think they should go back now to having the plans that they had. As you can see, the minute that they start bowling offside to him to get him to play on the offside,
Yes,
there's nothing he can do.
you're right.
The minute they
See,
go straight, and then it's easier. He's looking to score from that side.
yes,
When they
yes,
bowl offside to him, now he's just looking to basically punch it down there for a one.
yes. I mean, if you bowl a little bit whitish to him, and then he trying to get him to go out there and get the ball, I mean, it will be a better option.
That's the end. The over the score is 115 for 2 of the 11 overs.
Okay, as Jason comes back for another over here now. I think Jason is the better bowler out of the bowlers so far, so I think that's actually not a bad option of him taking another over.
115 for 2, 115 for 2 after 11 overs. 9 overs to go. And what do you think the score will be here?
Uh,
20? Oh, he's bowled. He's bowled him.
he's bowled him.
He's bowled him.
I just said it now. I said Jason is actually the better bowler today. He's
Yeah.
had his plans quite right. He's looking to get the batters to score out of areas that they shouldn't be scoring off.
Yeah.
That's good thinking there by the captain. I wish his bowlers could just actually follow the same trend or do the same thing, because I think the bowlers have just lost it a bit there.
I was just saying earlier on, Leza, I mean, to bowl a good ball, to bowl a short ball, I mean, guys will just tear off, okay? But it's good to bowl nice and fuller to these guys, Yorker line and all those kind of things, whereby you can capitalize and get there. I mean, all the guys who bowl a little bit fuller, they got wickets. I mean, Nico Fansel got a nice Yorker, got a wicket. I mean, Jason, nice fuller, got a wicket. I mean, it's one of those things.
I think that was the quicker one there, Tere, from Jason. It was just that back of a length, but the quicker one, it slid on quickly.
Yeah.
So
Probably a slider
yeah,
also.
slid on quickly there, Tere. So as you were going back to the question that you asked me, what do I think the pass score will be? I think
Yeah.
if the ITEC Knights here had to score around 170, 180, I think it will be chaseable for that. So I think they would need to score around 200, 210. I think now with that momentum being broken, I think this is where the game shifts.
You spot on.
I think this is where the game shifts.
I
So
mean-
whoever comes back into the game first will end up controlling this game. So if the Iinyathi can resist the the ITEC Knights to a 170-180 score. I think we'll have a good game on our hands today.
That's true. I mean, if they were probably going at 10 and over, and 200 was easy,
Yeah.
and at least now I think you have to revise the title, and I think 180 will be the high score, and then that will be chaseable as well.
Oh, edge
Oh,
there. Unlucky there from
no.
Jason. Unlucky there from Jason.
Okay.
That's 4 runs there off the outside edge. I think that as a coach, you start revising your total. If you haven't lost any wickets after the 16th over and you're still going at 10 and over, that's when you start talking about 220. Now I think the coach starts thinking a bit from here. Easy single there to the onside. I think the coach starts thinking here, Tare, that you start putting your foot on the accelerator again, you lose a couple of wickets. So you've got to start consolidating a bit, thinking about what you do from here. And I think that will be the difference. I think they'll need to catch up a bit to that run rate again.
Oh,
As you can see now, we've got a couple of dots coming our way. So
which is good.
yes,
Yeah,
I, th- I
which is
think
good.
I think that we will see from now as to in the next 2 overs as to who will be on top of this game.
Yeah. Got a single guy.
Is a single there?
At least when Garnett was there, I know this youngster, Sonapur, but when Garnett was here, Garnett Tar, I mean, the bound is coming, and then at this moment,
The score is
Yeah, Tony, I
yeah,
think I think we'll get a clear indication of where this total will be going after 16 overs. If they're still
okay,
maintaining that 10 and over after 16 overs, still with 7 wickets in hand. I
okay,
think as a coach, I would tell my players to put their foot on the accelerator. There's nothing that we're waiting for.
yeah. And we've got change of bowling now,
Uh,
and then Lela Yika, nice young offie, coming from Berlin, Chabo location, and he's been in
Tere,
Hudson Park as well.
looking at this field, what do you think they've told Yika to do? What do you think is the instruction from the captain here?
Try and bowl a little bit offside, and
Exactly, Tere. We called it. That's
unlucky
a boundary.
with
That's
the
a
boundary
boundary
trying to
there.
get 4 runs. A little bit short too from Yika.
I think that's a good plan, even though it didn't work out now. But I think that was a bad length from Yika. But I think that would be my plan. Take the ball across from him. Don't try and take the ball away from him hitting you okay with the wind.
Yeah,
But a touch full.
yeah,
Right there, Tare. Right there.
yeah,
That's where you want him. Another dot ball there from Yika.
yes,
That's where you want him to score. That's where you want him to play, Tare.
yeah.
Make it simple, keep it simple for yourself. Throw that ball out there, but Fuller, get him to hit you against the wind.
That's it. I mean, look at that Fuller ball. What did he do? They never scored anything.
Exactly.
See?
There's another four there.
Yeah,
Tere, what do you think of them bringing square leg, deep square, bring
up.
bringing square leg back into the circle,
Yeah,
then having a sweeper and having a deep type of cover
yeah.
or
It's a
deep
cover there.
type of backward point?
Okay.
What do you think?
No.
Deep point and having a sweeper still there at the bottom,
Yeah.
and then bowling that line.
Yes, that will be a good option because he'll be
Yeah.
he'll be
Well, there's a chance of a run out, or
he just slip there. Pajala, our campaigner there.
it's not a bad line there to ask Ika to bowl. I just think pushing two people back there,
Yeah,
one will be
yeah.
behind and then one in front of square, and
He
then
just
getting
said
him
it.
to play.
You just said it now.
That's actually deep square leg going
Deep
back
square
now
leg.
for the lefty.
Yeah, they've
Yes,
got two guys.
it's three on the leg
Three
side,
yeah,
leg side boundary, which is against the wind. So why not throw the ball to that line and getting him
that's
to
true.
play that side?
That's true.
Well bowled, well bowled, well bowled there from Ika, well bowled there from Ika. So I think the same thing of just bringing that deep square up and telling him to actually sweep you against that line that Ika's bowling, leaving the cow cone and the long one here.
Oh,
That's another 4 runs.
And
You
then
see what I
four.
was saying, Tore?
Yes,
It's
yes.
exactly you want that
Deep,
backward point there, that deep backward point there,
yes,
and then you
yes.
still want that sweeper for you, so
Super,
that
yes,
now your plan starts working and they start going at one a ball or
yes,
at
and
two if they're pushing it.
it's true. It's true. They'll get only a one day. Whereby there's a fielder at the bat
So I
who
think
can just pick it up
I
and
don't
check.
see the point of having that deep square. You can leave the cow corner in there, you can leave the long one there, but
Yeah,
just pull that deep square back in here and then getting that deep backward point and cover at the bottom.
and then the ball is a
That
little
line
bit old.
exactly.
Yeah, and the ball is a little bit older as well. I mean, that cow. That guy at Deep Square Lake, I think.
Or ball there from Jason Nimant. Another dot there from Jason. I think Jason has been spot on with his plans today. I think he just needs to talk to his troops and just share those plans with them.
He's spot on.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. I think that's a commentator's curse there, Tare.
yes.
I think that's the commentator's curse there.
Because he was bowling
He
well,
was bowling very
and
well.
then he bowled a little bit straighter.
That's the side that you want to stay away from.
Yes,
You don't
yes.
want to be going that
If you
side.
bowl outside of stamp and
Yes.
pitch a little bit fuller, and then he'll be in business, in the money there.
I think he needs to think about this field, Tare.
Second full line.
I think the ITEC Knights are going well, maintaining this run rate, even though
Forrester,
they've lost a wicket.
yeah, Forrester and Sanapool have got 27 partnership there. They're still settling nicely.
They're doing so well, Tare, maintaining that run rate over 10 and over.
Yeah.
Oi. Direct hit there from Yika, but the batter was in his crease already.
Yeah.
I think we're in for a big total, Tare. What do you think? I'm looking at 210 with the way that they're going.
I make a call. I said 220, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
No, I think Tare, they can afford to put their foot on the accelerator even after 16 overs if they don't lose a wicket from here.
Yeah. Yes. Oops.
Good fielding there. Good fielding there. Well fielded by Yika. He's very quick across the ground.
Yeah. I started late. I think with this younger lad, is it Forrester who started?
There's a six there of Jason's bowling. That's out of the ground, Tare. I think a new ball will be needed. A new ball will be needed there.
A snake park. Adrian is trying to snake park.
Good shot there by Aubrey there. That's a very good shot by Aubrey.
151 for 3 after 14 overs.
Yes. That's what went straight to snake park.
Another ball needs to come on, Tare.
Definitely.
I think the Inyathis are missing a trick or two now, Tare. I think they're bowling to normal conditions and trying to really challenge the batter with the length that they're bowling. I think for me, you could go like this, Tare, in a situation of playing a 4-day game or 50 over game whereby you're looking for a wicket.
Yeah.
Here it's about containing your figures from here that will put a batter under pressure and then forcing them to do something that they shouldn't be doing. That's how I would normally think as a bowler in a T20 game.
Yeah, you're right. And sometimes in a T20, you put this plan in and it doesn't work. You have to change, go to another plan. You change, go to another plan. You change, go to another plan. I mean, you make plans and then you get guys who throw your plan away, and if you don't stick into your plan, whereby you have to, I mean, full instead outside of stamp. I think it will be a thing. It was at the moment. I think he was like playing. He was bowling a little bit straight at the guys, and then the guys will just
Exactly what I'm saying, Tare.
free their
It's
arms.
the line that you would bowl. You would be attacking the stumps in a 50 over game, in a 4-day game. You're attacking the stumps, forcing the batter to play from the stumps. But in a T20 game, you find what's working for you on the day, and what's working for them on the day is pulling this length back, getting the batter to be scoring of areas that he shouldn't be scoring of. That's what they should be talking about the whole time now.
Yeah.
Let's see what Nico has in store for us here as he comes back onto the attack again.
I've seen other nice six from Sonapur. He hit six and straight to the snake back, and they never get that ball. Nico from back to the attack, coming from the graveyard end.
Oh, quick single there. Quick single, but they safe. The batters are safe.
Jade is just.
He's one of the quicker fielders, today. He's very
Indeed,
dangerous on the field.
indeed,
You need to be
indeed.
spot on.
Yeah,
You need to be spot on.
unlucky there for that misfielder, not misfield, that fumble, and he just fumbled nicely, and then he just, yeah. There's too much cricket played this summer, Laser. I mean, SA20, now the 4-day cricket, whereby the Lions won the other one nicely up in Johannesburg, playing against the Lions there. I mean, the Western Province there. And it's good cricket, and then after that, it's the T20s. And then, yeah, it's a good cricket all around.
That's what we want to see today. We want the cricket. That's what we want. We want the cricket to play. That's the only way of our cricket improving in South Africa.
Yeah.
So we need to have these divisions playing most of the time.
Ooh. Oh. Five.
Oh, Nico.
The tall guy, 6 foot.
Stealing a quick single there, the batters. I think today the engines have been oiled now, and the car is on with the ITEC Knights. I think they're ready to put their foot on the accelerator now today in this over number 15.
Yeah, 154 for 3 after 14 overs. And I was just okay. Oh,
well balled there by Nico. Well balled there by Nico.
Okay, he wanted to scoop that one on extra cover, but unfortunately he just missed that one.
I think today Nico is spot on here with his plans here. I think trying to stay on the offside and not coming a bit straight. I think
yes, because guys are comfortable when the ball will be straight up because they can work it for 4, for 6. And what I was chatting about with the webinar that we had last night with Russell Domingo.
Another dot balls there from Nico. Yeah. Good bowling there from Nico. I think we need to really take this as an opportunity to try and be on top again in this game.
Yes, I mean, maidens, dot balls play a great role in this T20 cricket. What I was saying, it was a big appeal to the coaches that webinar, stating that it would be great to have the under-19 cricket back to our fore, because you get these guys playing for courts and they don't know how to play 3-day cricket.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good thing for Cricket South Africa, or for the people who are like above there, just to bring the get sponsors to bring the under-19 cricket back, the 3-day cricket, because it was a great one.
I think that's where our development is at. I think we also need to look at at our development at the bottom with those under 11s and under 13 cricketers. I think we need to go back to our roots, and what used to work for us before. I think, and we need to play a lot of cricket. We need to find programs whereby who have winter season of cricket, our off-season cricket. I think that will play a massive role in developing our cricket in South Africa. So I think we need to really relook at our structures and what we're doing and what can we do to improve.
So I declare coming from the riverside, or what do we go for?
So for I think you see today it's going back to that line that I was talking about, that you can't be bowling as if you're bowling in a 4-day game or in a 50-over game and attacking the stumps, because that's what the batter wants you to do in the situation. The
Yeah.
minute you attack the stumps, then he has every opportunity to play you in any area that he wants to play you at. He can go across to you and hit you this side, he can open up to you and hit you that side. So you need to choose a side and start preventing him from scoring.
Yes. And the thing that you can do, it's easy, whereby you can just bowl a little bit outside half stump, and then at least it will be difficult for the guys to hit you. But if you bowl a little bit straighter, I mean
You're opening up two sides for the
spot
batter
on.
to hit you.
You're spot on.
So that's why I'm a bit against bowling straight and attacking the stumps in a T20 game. Choose a side, whether it's the longer side or whether it's the side whereby the wind is pushing. The minute that you bowl straight,
Yeah.
there's two areas and two sides to hit you on.
Yeah.
So now you need to prevent him from scoring from one side and get them to score from one side.
Spot on.
That's how it works.
I mean, when you chat about it earlier on, you're saying, I mean, it was a good thing for Jason to bowl him to this guy.
Nearly a catch there today. You see what I'm saying? That's the wind pushing that way. That's with the wind. That ball flew over. Now you want them playing against the wind.
Yeah.
Now it's making it difficult now for the guys that are bowling. I think the Eastern Cape Iinyathi need to start reviving and looking at their plans.
Yeah.
They really need to start looking at their plans, because this total is actually going away now. I think they're pushing at 10.8 and over. I think we really need to look at what we're doing now as the Eastern Cape Iinyathi side.
They got 50 partnership there, and yeah, I think bowling outside of stump, and it's not bringing bowling negatives like bowling nice lines. I mean, unlucky for Eben there. It ball went straight to him. He could not stretch enough to get that catch. I mean, they got a 52 runs partnership now between Sonapol and Forrester, and yeah. Oh man,
that's a good shot. Exactly what we had just talked about, Tare. You bowl straight in a T20 game. The batter gets to dictate where he wants to hit you, because the minute you go for the stumps in a T20 game, the batter is going to choose where to hit you. Now you've got to choose before you bowl as to where you want this guy to hit you.
Yeah.
That's just the difference. Now if you bowl straight, the batter can open up for you and score off the outside. He can close up for you and score off the leg side. Now you're giving him a ball that he has two options of playing. Now you bowl one side of the wicket, he only has but no option to hit you on one side. So I think this is the trick that the Iinyathis are missing today, whereby they're sticking to bowling wicket to wicket. I think trying to get the wickets is what's exactly going to push the total away from them. So I just think they need to get to a point of just pushing and thinking and start slowing that run rate down. And I think a couple of wickets will come in the next 4 overs. Yes, Hlatuka coming back for the 17th over. Hopefully he's got his thinking boots on and thinking cap on later, right?
Yeah, at least he's got a nice variation as well. Hlatuka, slower ball. He bowls very nicely, and then he's got some yorkers, he's got some slow bounces and all those kind of things. So let's see how he's going to bring up today. Four overs left.
Good thinking there by Hlatuka. Good thinking there. I think that looks like a cutter there, Tere, eh?
Yes, I've been saying, I mean, he's got a good variation, Utlatuka. He can bowl a slow ball, slow
Yeah.
bouncer, he can bowl Yorkers, and I mean, he can vary his thingy, and yeah. 171 for 3, 171 for 3 after 16 overs. That's the ITEC Knights against the Iinyathi, Eastern Cape Iinyathi.
That's what I want, Tere. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Exactly that. I want you trying to get these guys to score against the wind.
Yes.
That's exactly what I want. And Tlatuka's doing it well now.
Yeah.
Now with Aubrey, I would just focus on bowling on the offside, pack everyone up, and if Aubrey wants to hit me,
Yeah.
let him walk across. Let him walk to sixth stump and hit me across. But that's the line that I'm going to stick to.
Yes. Yes.
And now you see they're pulling that sweeper back in,
Yeah.
which I take it they're going to give Aubrey an option of having to hit now with the wind.
Yes.
That's the option that they're giving him because Tlatuka can't afford to bowl the fifth stump line.
Yeah. Okay.
Good thinking there by Tlatuka. That's a catcher there.
Yes, because you saw him going in,
Yeah.
and he just ball outside of stump and then just cut it for one. Now Tlatuka's playing cricketer now,
Yeah.
and this is maturing now.
He's growing so fast, this young man, Tere.
Yes, indeed, yes.
And seeing these boys adapt at this level is just a good transition from just them being boys the other day and now being able to compete here at this level.
All right, Oh,
there's your Yorker, Tere.
Yorker. At least I've said it.
That's your favorite boy, Tere?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's done well. Even in the cold setup, he's been doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tere, if you're a bowler, I think Yorker would be a stock boy.
Listen, in T20 cricket, a dot ball is a good ball, and if you bowl those, I mean, if I was a bowler, I will go to the thingy and practice Yorkers because you won't go wrong there. You go to the nets, you won't go wrong. That's a slow.
Oh, that's a wide thing.
High.
I think that went above his head. I think that's why it's called the wide Tere.
No. I can't. No, man.
Let's try and look at the replay, Tere, and see why is the umpire calling it a wide.
It's a slow Yorker. I mean, slow bouncer.
Let's look at the replay, Tere. Oh.
Yes. Slow bouncer. Not bad, eh? Another Yorker.
It's a no ball, Tere. I think the umpire just stuck his arm out for a no ball.
Oh man.
Yeah, there we go. It's a no ball, free hit there.
Yeah.
I think the Iinyathi side is under pressure, but I think a couple of mistakes now that we're seeing from the side.
Jade, how many guys on the ring? 1, 2, 3. Can I be 3 in the ring? Come, bring Jerry up.
Yeah, there's Jerry going back.
Yeah. Got points. There need to be 4 in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay, Tere. It's not gonna go for 4. That's the sign. The wind is blowing very bad that side. That's why I said.
And you can see the batter there.
Yeah.
He went across.
To go that side.
Press the ball to go that side. Yeah. He cannot afford to hit this way because the wind will just stop the ball. 179 for 3.
Oh, that's a close one there, Tere. Oh, that's given.
No, it's given out, eh?
Good lines there by Tlatuka. That's where I'd want him to bowl, Tere. That's where I'd want him to bowl.
I hit him outside of stump, and outside leg stump.
Do you think that pitched outside or pitched in line?
Outside, I think.
Pitched outside?
Yep.
The ITEC Knights today are 180 for 3 after 16 overs today. What are you thinking now? Oh, it's actually after 17 now, I think.
3 overs.
3 overs left in this game. So what do you think? I'm calling 210. What are you thinking? New bowler coming back in. It looks like Nico van Zyl coming back today. Yeah,
Probably
that's
bowling.
Nico van Zyl.
Yeah, bowling is probably last over. 210. I still maintain 220.
I'm calling 210 today. I'm
If the guy,
anticipating a wicket here.
yeah, if the guys are they have
Brings
to
a new
open
batter.
they have to open up their arms.
I think brings in a new batter here today and slows things down a bit. End up falling short on 210. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see.
I think that's what's going to happen today.
Putting nice Yorker as well.
Bowling your
Make
favorite
fun.
ball there.
Yes. I mean, if you practice that, it's 4 overs, bro. If I practice my Yorkers, I'll probably get out of.
I don't know today if you
24
remember
balls.
a bowler that we used to have here in South Africa, and he moved. I think is in the USA now. His name is Rusty Theron. Do you remember him? He used to play
I
for the
don't.
Warriors.
Yes.
Was probably your favorite bowler because he used to bowl the Yorkers.
Yeah, and Carl Albert from. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's huge. That's 6.
That's a good shot there from Aubrey Sanapu. That's a very good shot.
Lovely shot.
That's the thing, Katari, with trying to bowl a Yorker. You miss your length there, you fly. Man.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to practice that to master that.
Exactly.
I mean, a guy like Carl Albert used to bowl nice Yorkers from Australia. We had a Glenn McGrath who used to bowl good Yorkers as well, which is he trains that.
Here's
He
another Yorker
practice.
today, eh?
Oh, Jade.
There's no one backing up.
Good. Now I'm picking up. Jade was brilliant there. Cautious, nice and cautious. This on the pool like to play a nice uppercut thingy.
I think the boundaries are a bit short today, Tere. Eh? You notice that? I think so. This is going to make an interesting game. I think whoever has the highest total.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good shot there. Good shot there. Good shot there.
Yeah, it's a lovely shot from.
That's what you would want, Tere, from your batter, looking to hit straight.
Yes. I think even Iinyathi can do that because you can see that mid long on, a little bit whitish, and they're bringing. Okay, Eben is coming in, and then they put a backward point at the boundary out.
Easy single there down to long off. I think today is going to be a batter's game from my side.
Yeah.
Even with the wind pushing as much as it is, but the boundaries are a bit shorter. So I think it will just depend on who's got their straps right on the day.
Yeah.
So I think now 195 today. I think we're going to that 220 of yours there with 2 overs left.
Yes, that's what I called, and I think if Marco can come off nicely, he'll do a great job.
We'll have a good game on our hands.
If he can play at least until the 10th over, and I think he'll do well. Yeah.
That's a wide there.
Hi, bro. What's wrong now? What's wrong now? You cannot do that, man.
There's something going on there.
No. What happened that the player didn't see the guy behind him. See, they're supposed to be 4 in the ring, and they're 4 in the ring. He didn't see Fajela coming up.
Oh, so he was complaining to the umpire.
Yeah, to the
umpire. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it's not right for someone to underestimate the umpires. It's a huge 6. Oh no. Did you went straight through?
Yeah, it's gone through today. Another change of ball there. Another change of ball there today.
Straight to the snake back again.
And the Inyathis are a bit under pressure. And the score's 200. They've just got to 200 now, 204 for 3 after 18 overs, the ITEC Knights.
Ball straight to Snake Cock. And then they've got 93 partnership.
What about Candy Crow?
Jenna back into the attack for the Eastern Cape Iinyathi.
Easy single there to backward point there, Tere.
Yeah,
I think Forgila's doing well to close off this over. I think
he just followed him.
Yeah.
And
I think Forgilla with his experience has found that the side to bowl to is as the side against the wind. I think all the youngsters have been missing their mark here.
yes. I think it comes from experience. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy has been a long time companion. Okay, that's one.
You see, they done that a bit earlier today, making them play that side. I think from that over, it's been singles coming through only.
He's spot on.
I think now that's what the ITEC Knights will take out of this, out of their innings batting, understanding which side to bowl to, how to try and maintain and keep the pressure of them not scoring freely.
Yeah.
Let's look at this cat and mouse happening here with Aubrey Sonapu opening his stumps.
He might be out. He's out.
Exactly, Tere. Or called it. You see, that's the easiest side. That's difficult to hit to that side. So the Inyathis had they done that a bit earlier, it would have been a totally different game.
Yes.
Totally different game. They kept on going for the stumps, and which made it easy for them to hit with the wind.
Yeah.
So another wicket there. So the ITEC Knights are 206 for 4 after 18 overs today.
Swanepoel
Gone.
got 49 of probably 3 balls. I batted well. We batted well. Of 24 balls. Good job.
Patrick Botha joins Dean Foot at the crease for the ITEC Knights.
Oh man. That's one run. Tlatuka pick it up nicely. Back to Fordella. 207 for 4. 207 for 4.
New batter in is Patrick Porter today.
Oh, Patrick Water.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I think this has been a good over from Fojela. I think let's see if it closes off.
19 over
Should
1
be
minute,
able
210
to really try and reciprocate what Fojela has done in his over.
Yes. 210 for 4. 210 for 4 after 19 overs. And the guys are going 11.1 runs and over at this stage. ITEC Knights 210 for 4. 210 for 4.
Here's the last over today.
Crucial game
I think
in this
Tlatuka
Division 2.
here needs to try and pull this game together. I think today he was spot on. I think the veteran experience, they're going for 220, eh?
Yes. I've been in this game for quite a long time, coaching wise as well.
You can see the experience here.
Yes. 33 years, even 34 years. Oh, see, quick release for the youngsters. Good.
All done there by Jacques on the boundary.
Yeah, well picked up and throw. Pick up and throw, which is great. That's good to bring youngsters into the side as well. Jack at the boundary. Fine leg. It's a slow bouncer, but it came from the down the leg side. He likes to bowl those Tlatuka, and you must bowl it in the right line, coming around the wicket.
It's not a bad option, either, eh? It's not a bad option. Not a bad option.
Not bad, not
So
bad.
let's see if Tlatuka can
Even
close
you
this
just
over.
follow, even you just follow him now as well.
For me, today, I don't support bowling pace on and still being hit with the wind to that short boundary. So I think, had I been the captain, I would have tried flirting with that wide line on the offside.
Yeah.
That's what I would have gone for.
Yeah.
But hopefully that they've got something better planned.
Yeah.
You see that exactly. That's what I just said. Now I don't support him bowling pace on. That's a six there from the batter. I don't support him bowling pace on there with that shorter boundary to that leg side and still with the wind pushing that way. So my plan as a captain, I would have gone offside, flirt with that wide line on the offside, have two people sweeping there, probably have a deep point and have a cover sweeping there and have my long off. So and then I would have my cow corner and then bring everyone back into the circle and bowl offside.
Last 3 balls now. I'll try Provincial.
I would go for that also.
Because with 4 in the ring, this is great.
Oh, tough catch there for Malika with the wind swirling.
The wind pulling the ball away.
Tough catch there for Malika with the wind swirling there.
Yeah, the wind just pulled the ball away from him. Jade, you just pick it up one run.
Good fielding there from Jade de Klerk. Good fielding there from Jade.
Good fielding, Jade de Klerk.
All done. That's a 50 there, Tare. That's a 50 from the A's.
He's done well
58
this
for
year.
Dion Forrester. 51 well played runs of
Done well this
18
youngster.
balls, 1 4 and 4 6.
223 for 4. One ball left. Fatika. Oh, it goes out the. He just hit the ball
That
straight.
sums up their innings, Dare.
Yeah.
I don't think I've supported the plans that the Eastern Cape Iinyathi side has had in this innings. I think they started off well with their plans and trying to execute them playing for 4 after 20 overs of the ITEC Knights.
I think if Les, the guys can just apply themselves in the batting there. I think this weekend in a batting wicket. Sorry about that. This weekend the batting track, and then I think they can do well batting wise, and they just have to apply themselves and make sure that they're doing extremely well. But I mean, if the Knights can get to 29, how can these guys not get to 30?
And the boundaries are not that long, Dare. So I think we'll have a nice game if everyone keeps their wicket and they keep the score ticking, Dare. I think we'll have a very good game because the boundaries are not that long, but the only challenge is just the wind swirling today, Dare.
Yes, I think they just have to apply themselves, and we just want to thank the official of the game as well, Bongani Chebe and Mr. Van Merwe, and I think Mr. Prakanos is the match ref. I think the guys have been doing well, good in officiating this Division 2 game, and good luck to the boys. And yeah, we'll see after the change of innings.
He's a freelancer. He's a freelancer. Maar je hebt toch niet.
Ladies and gents, we're just about ready to start with the chase. Let's welcome back the distinguished umpires and teams back onto the field. The Eastern Cape Iinyathi have a huge challenge ahead of them, attempting to chase down a target of 230 set by the ITEC Knights.
So you're out for the season?
It's a grade 2, so we'll see.
Yeah, time happens.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Yeah.
Jacques van der Merwe on debut is going to take the first ball for the Eastern Cape Iinyathi.
Welcome back, ladies and gents, at Buffalo Park, East London, and the Knights are playing against the Eastern Cape Iinyathi, and ITEC Knights score.
I think the young man is on strike here, the young 18-year-old Jacques van der Merwe.
229.
Young man, first runs here in his T20 debut game. Guides that ball down to third man, Detere.
David Nassi, 18-year-old Jacques van der Merwe. His father is from Free State as well. He played for Free State all the time, and he came back and played for Border. And Jacques van der Merwe is openly batting with Eben Botha. Eben coming from the Potchefstroom side of things, and coming from Northwest. He's opening the batting. He's playing for the Iinyathi.
I think I'm excited to see how Eben is going to take on this innings today. With the short boundaries here, with the wind swirling, I think it's a bit of a challenge, and it needs a batter to think.
I can see how the Knights have planned this. They've got one guy at square leg boundary. They've got one guy at long on, where they know that he can just. I think he can, if he can utilize that cow collar position, will be better. But at least he's just putting his eye in at the moment, so to see how things are going, and take it from there.
I think Eben is very strong off the leg side today. I think that will be his thinking right now, and that hitting with the wind. There we go. I think that ball just held on to the wicket there today.
Oh,
Easy two
wrong
for them
side.
there, even though they doubted. But yeah,
Yeah, I think they tried on the wrong side. But
yeah, it seems like that ball just got stuck onto the wicket today.
yes,
I'm upstairs.
I haven't that bad. I mean, he's a good cricketer. I think he scored nicely. He scored good 100 against Eastern Province up in Hilltown, whereby Iinyathi played. Oh, look at that! That's it.
Top shot there from Eben. Top shot, as I had said there, looking to hit there with the wind to that short boundary. Good shot there. As I said, this will be a good contest here if the Iinyathi side can utilize their power play.
Yes.
Good shot there from Eben. That went for 6.
Eben Botha, I think he's done well there. pick up that ball nicely, start to score a boundary for 6. And then if they can just keep that momentum, round it to like 10 and under, I think it'll be great. In this, they utilize this power play to be good for the guys. Oh,
Good shot there from Eben. Good shot.
It's another
That's 4. That's gone for 4 there, Tare. Good thinking.
Yeah.
So it seems like Eben is in the mood again today, Tare. I don't know what you're thinking from your side.
Yeah, I think he's done well. I mean, he's been batting like this. I think that's his batting style. I mean, you just have to let him do what he's good at. Don't stop the guy from doing what he's able to do, or he's enjoying what he's doing. Right
Good
ball.
bouncer there. That's a good bouncer there from the bowler there, Tare.
That's a good bouncer there. I don't know what you think about that, Leisure.
Yeah, that's above the head, Tare. Yeah. I would have called that. What do you think about that call, eh?
I'll call it. I'll call it. I'll call it.
I was sitting, they just changed. They just started the second innings. What time is Moles walking? What time is Moles walking? I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired.
Evan got about there's a target of 230. The Knights made 229 and 229 for 4. As I've mentioned to you, Leisure, I said they're probably opening the spinner from the other side.
Yeah, I think that's a sensible thing to do, but let's see how they go about with their lines. I'm not really worried with their length, so I want to see how they go about with their lines into defending this total.
Yeah, you see how Jack plays that ball,
Yeah,
and he's just fetching it from outside of stump.
exactly,
Because I thought we were saying
because they want their lines to be offside.
If our lines were like that, I think we should have done next to the wall.
Yeah.
But I mean, we didn't do as these guys are doing. Let us make us to fetch the ball from outside of stump. We got the 5-4 field as well. Offside.
That thing there on the side. There's mine sitting at the back of the laptops.
I think he shouldn't be shy to be himself and look to go over that cow corner region.
Cow corner region will be the option there, and he's capable of doing that.
Exactly that side, Tare. You want him to be going that. They will go for 2 probably.
Spot on there. And I think he'll go for that cow corner region.
Yeah. My name is Tracy.
It's a wicket. Young man goes.
Young man gone. Oh man, Jack.
Unlucky for the young man on his debut.
Yes.
But I think he should have been the better to take him on.
Yes. 17 for 1. Jack van der Merwe got 4 runs. Damn it.
Coming into bat now is the Eastern Cape Iinyathi captain. He's played fairly well in the past two games. Let's hope that he can bring that energy into this game, into to taking his side over the line here. As the score is 17-1 after 2 overs. So hopefully the captain will be able to steer the ship and take them into the right direction.
Jason Emmons, a guy who started at Lillefontein, come to Hudson Park, played his cricket there. He made the border sides as from under 15 up to under 19 level. He made the SA under 19 as well. Jason Emmons has been playing for Border Bays, border cricket, the Warriors, and then the Iinyathi. He's been all over the place playing nice cricket. As an opening batter and an off-spin bowler.
Steve Langa comes into the attack for the ITEC Knights from the Bunkers Hill end.
Easy single there for Earburn, down to long off. He was looking to hit that ball a bit harder. I think the ITEC Knights have their plans correct here, Tarek. They're sticking to trying to make the Eastern Cape Iinyathi batters to play against the wind most of the time.
Yes, I mean even the lines that they're bowling, I think it differs from what our guys did earlier on.
That's a dot ball there. I think the ITEC Knights are looking to squeeze now.
Stembele Langa is the Cape boy. Is coming from the Riverside end. Stembele Langa, he played as well for Border under 19 schools, came from the ranks of Border cricket.
I was actually lucky enough to I've played with him from under 11 level and up, and I was fortunate enough to go through school with him. He went to Hudson Park and moved to Dell, joined us at Dell, and we was in the same age group since under 11 until under 19 today.
Stembele is he's done well when he was playing for Limpopo. Came down there, got some good run, got nice wickets. He got probably five wickets or 4 wickets in the 4-day crickets, and I think he's been a campaigner as well. But he's been playing Limpopo, Border, and he's in the Knights now.
Good shot there from
Good shot with
Jason.
Jason. It went for 4. Well
Good shot
picked
there
up.
from Jason.
Yeah, it was outside of stamp.
Jason Newman gets off the mark with a 4. Score moves on to 24-1.
Oh, no, I cannot go.
Good awareness there from Langa, being able to chase the ball while the batters are running, and still be aware enough to turn and throw to the danger end where Jason Niemand was going.
Yes.
I think that's good awareness from him as a bowler.
I know. I think that's great. That's great. That's a good awareness there.
What are you thinking, Tereya? What do you think is going to happen here from this ball? I think Langa's looking to bowl offside. If Earburn is anticipating a walk across and look to go leg side with the wind. Exactly as I thought, Tereya.
Yeah.
Exactly as I thought.
Yeah.
I think I understand Langa so well that he would never miss the opportunity of getting a dot ball. He wouldn't be trying to get a wicket in the situation.
That's true. That's true.
I think that's what the Iinyathi side did wrong. They still maintain bowling to the wickets, which opens up both sides of the wicket once you bowl in a straight line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now they're packing up the offside, giving Langa an easy, giving Eban whole vacant leg side with no cow corner, no deep square, nothing. And there's no mid wicket also. So I think this will just be cat and mouse. That's
Gee was. You see
yeah,
when
that's a bit harsh there.
yeah.
But
You see how he bowls now.
yeah,
I mean, what lines is
exactly,
he bowling?
exactly.
I mean, he wants you guys to go and
To go
go
fetch
fetch the
there.
ball.
Exactly. Those were the lines
Please,
that we were talking about.
yes. I mean, bowling straight to them makes to play like
It's
easy
exactly
shot.
the same lines that we were talking about. You would want those lines, especially telling the batter to hit me over the top there against the wood.
Yeah.
Huh? Is it? What is that?
I think they under pressure now, the Iñati side today. Exactly what you say. The ITEC Knights have actually um, planned their innings very well now in the sense that they making the Iñati side score where it's difficult. They're not worried about taking wickets.
Yes.
I think they just focus on making sure that they score. They actually play towards the difficult side.
And if the guys can maybe get that run rate to go 6.
Exactly. That's six. Anything that goes to that direction, good shot there,
Yes.
Jason.
Yes.
Anything that goes into that direction, that's a short boundary. The wind is pushing that way,
Yes.
and
You
that's
take
all
it.
that you want.
You're right. You're right. Now I hit that one nice.
So the minute that you bowl straight into the stumps, you open up that side. You want to be offside. You want to be away from those stumps, forcing him. Good shot
That's good
there
shot
from the
there, sir.
captain. Good shot from the captain there.
Looks like a captain's innings here.
Yeah, I think what caused that is that he anticipated that the ball before this one was a quicker one. And obviously now as a batter you start thinking that you've dispatched his quicker one, then he thinks of a slower one.
Yeah.
So now that's good anticipation there from Jason as
That's
the
good.
captain. That's
No,
good batting.
that's
That's how you play T20 cricket. You think, you anticipate, you think what the bowler wants to do, and you want to be a step ahead every time.
And then you can see now they're changing the fields. Now outside the line.
I don't mind him doing that, Tere. I don't mind him doing that.
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want the bowlers to be under pressure with their lines. That's
You're
the
right.
same thing that they did to us. They put us under pressure with their lines. They
Yes,
scored a
yeah.
couple of times with us bowling that line, and we thought that we were doing the wrong thing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you'd actually want them. You want Jason to put them under pressure. Everyone that's going to bowl this side, that's going to be bowling to that shorter boundary with the wind, let's start attacking that person. That's how we're going to win this game.
You're spot on. You're spot on. Oh no. Oh no. Straight to mid off. Mid on, sorry, straight to mid on. Evan Porter. I think he didn't pick up the length of the ball, and maybe he wanted just to hit the ball out, above his head, but unfortunately for him, straight to mid on, and Iinyathi, Eastern Cape Iinyathi, the 36 for 2.
Evan Porter goes for 15 runs of 12 balls, 1-4, 1-6. And that brings to the crease for the paper pitch, Marco Murray.
Coming on now, it's Marco Murray, and I would like, if Marco Murray can come off here, that would be a good thing for him, good thing for Iinyathi, good thing for the Eastern people to watch this aggressive player coming on to bat. He's the one who scored lots of runs in the T20 setup. Africa T20 is done extremely well. Langa got a wicket there. Well picked up. But I think the ball nearly went for 4 there, but goes outfield. Just hold the ball and
It's a bit difficult there to score from that side there. It's very challenging to score from that side. So as you could see that even though Marco doesn't really time that ball, but with the wind pushing the ball, it's difficult for the ball to get to the boundary.
That's true. Marco Murray. Oh, hitting ball nice and straight. Until they only settle for 1. The score moves to 40 or 39 for 2. 39 for 2 after 4 overs. No. I think the nice ballers are bowling nicely here. Sticking to their guns and making sure that they're just hitting the right areas and not bowling the same lines as the Iinyathi were bowling. Langa bowling nicely. The ball is bowling his second over. Got 1 ball left. Got 1 for 11 at the stage. Oh.
successful over for the ITEC Knights. 40 runs for 2 wickets after 5 overs.
$44 for 2, 40 for 2 after 5. They're going at 8 and over, and the Knights, ITEC Knights, are going at 10 runs and over.
Back into the attack for the ITEC Knights. Changing ends and bowling from the Buffalo Park Drive end.
Yeah. There's a cross. Tyson is a full swing there, just missed the ball. Swing and a miss. Oh. Surgery. To lap it to final leg for only 1 run. And rather, the guys are just trying to force runs now, and they cannot get anything. Even go to the batting performance for the Knights. Garnet Tug got 72 of 34. Dion Foster got 57 of 31. Aubrey Sonapul got 49 of 24. And then lastly, in the batting performance, it was Gian Cluti got 26 of 21 balls. In our bowling performances, Jay Niemand got 2 for 42 of 4. Pajela 1 for 27 of 4. And then Fansale 1 for 45 of 4 as well. And then Jay de Klerk. Oh. And Jason. They're trying to force the runs now, guys, and runs are not coming. And the good Tian from Firen. Ball nicely there. And only 3 runs have been scored on his over. 43 for 2. 43 for 2 after 6 overs. And then what happened is that the Knights were 54 for 1 after 6, going 8 and over, and Iinyathi 43 for 2 after 6. That's a comparison between the two. Change of bowling. Pongo side. It's a wide ball. No. Now there's a wide ball. Jason chased it and they only settled for 1. Marco Foncel hit that one for 6, and it's a huge 6. It went straight to the guys on the other side. That was huge. That was a good shot from Marco Mare. He just hit that one for 6. A huge 6. Stunning shot. And that brings to the 50. It brings the 50 up for the guys. For the Eastern Cape Iinyathi. And bowler comes. It's always the case that when we've been hit for 4 for 6, you always want to bounce the guys. Some guys are getting angry. 50 for 2 after 6 overs. And see now, he's unsettling the bowler now. And they're bowling both of the wickets. Now he's bowling down the leg side. We got a wide there. Pungose coming from the river end side. Oh, a nice quick single there. Destiny might hit the ball nicely. Straight to long one. Well picked up, but Samuel Langa with a nice try. The keeper with only one run of that shot. Oh, Marco Mare just missed out there. Was cutting the ball outside of stump. 53 for 2 after 7.
Iinyathi made 177 runs off 78 balls.
Telling you if Marco Mare can get off nicely here, click bat for 10 overs, I think he'll put everything onto the bed. Because he can bat well. 10 pitch coming from the graveyard end. Left arm orthodox playing for South Africa. And
No petrol. Where did you go? I mean, did you get?
Right, I'm off. He settled for one. But I think they might ball him right through as well. And you can see that the Knights guys, ITEC Knights, are like happy with these singles going, whereas the boundaries are the ones that they're protecting. Oh, Jason Nemeth. Jason Nemeth did a nice reverse sweep there. Unfortunately for Langa, ball just stuck on his hand. Could not have a nice throw. Marco getting a single there outside of stamp. Put it there by backward point. And they settle for one. $57 for two. Oh, the good shot from Marco. I hit that one straight for four. It's a good shot from Marco Murray. It moves the score to 61 for two. Then 5 partnership from the two. 62 for two. 62 for two after 8 overs. I think it's a big ask as well for the guys, but the guys can do it. You just have to, guys have to be patient and play each and every ball on its merit. A nice soft cutter there, or a slow ball, and Jason just cut it. Extra cover, and they settle for one. Marco Murray. You see that one up and up. The call. Oh, he drops the ball. Oh no. When he landed, I think he drops the ball. Oh. Okay, not a clever shot from Marco. I mean, if you hit that one, you must hit it over the boundary. Jason pulled that one nicely. I think they're going to settle for one. Pull that one to mid-wicket boundary. And then they only settle for one there. White ball. Jason on 30, Marco Maria on 14, 67 for 2 after 8. That's Eastern Cape Iinyathi. I think it's a high mountain that they're climbing now at the moment. 163 to win. That's a good shot from Marco. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, they only settled for one. They're not clearing the boundary, the guys are just hitting. Wide. 68 for 2. 68 for 2 after 8.3 overs. Good ball. Sorry, good shot. That's 4 runs to Jason Nimitz, and the score moves to 69. Oh, sorry, 73.
Swanas.
Score is 75 for 2 after 9 overs. The Eastern Cape Iinyathi made 155 runs on 66 balls.
Is that one and more? Also move the ball. Oh, wrong one.
Um, 81 for 2 after 9. 81 for 2 after 9. That's Eastern Cape Iinyathi. Oh, Jason on 39, and Marco on 18 now. And ladies and gents, my viewers, I've got Mr. Van der Merwe here, and the father of Jack Van der Merwe, who's been a great inspiration for the border area and the Iinyathi setup. And Jack Van der Merwe made his debut today. Good shot from Marco. I think it's 30 for 1. And it's been a good asset for border, and he had his debut today. And I just want to find out from Mr. Van der Merwe, how does it feel? His son playing against his old team, the Knights, or just normally called the Free State in those olden days.
Yeah, thank you, Ray. Obviously played for the Free State a couple of games in the late 90s. So, but yeah, for us as a family, it's a big honor for Jack to make his debut, especially at such a young age. He's only in grade 12 now.
Lovely.
And yeah, very thankful to the coaching staff to have given him this opportunity.
Yes. I mean, Kasi, just a quick one. I know this youngster, he's done extremely well even at school level. He's scoring hundreds, and I mean, I've seen him. Fortunately, I've been umpiring some of the games against Graham College, against all the teams around Eastern Cape and the East London, and he's done extremely well. And I think it's a good thing that to give these youngsters the opportunity to go and showcase their talent in this setup as well.
Yeah, I think it is important. If you look around the country, unions like the Titans and the Lions, they're not scared to expose the youngsters and give them opportunities. So I think it's good that the Iinyathi is also following suit.
Yes, no, it's good. I mean, I was just thinking if it was the in the authorities, I would say each and every team, like the Iinyathi team must have one under 19 player, and the Colts must have 2 under 19 players, so that you can give that chance or that opportunity to those youngsters coming through the school rankings and then going through to the big space.
Yeah, it makes the other youngsters hungry too. You know, if they see somebody who's getting an opportunity and being afforded a chance, you know, it makes the other youngsters hungry too to perform and try and get an opportunity.
Yes, and I know Ben as well. I think he's been to Cape Town. How's he doing in Cape Town?
Yeah, he's doing well. He's at the Gary Kirsten Academy, where highly impressed with their program, and he's been enjoying it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's great, man, and it's good to see Jack as well. I mean, I was impressed with his batting when he played in the inter-squad game. I think in that game he scored 79 of probably 40 balls, and it was outstanding. And then even the coach said, no, this guy will score his 100 easy. He must come out and then give the other guys a chance, which was a great thing. And he played with no fear. And I don't know whether he took that from you. He played with no fear, and he was just batting like we can't believe. Any comments about his batting style and everything?
Yeah, I think that's a trait of the youngsters these days. They do play with a lot less fear. I think it's the way of modern day cricket. You know, high risk, high reward. But that just seems to be the way that all the youngsters are playing. I mean, you look at a youngster like Luhandre Pretorius and Steve Stalk. You know, they're not scared to play shots and to back themselves, which is good. You know, that's how the game is progressing.
Yeah.
So it's good to see, but you know, also to try and keep it very uncomplicated. I think that's one thing that Jock does well, is he's very uncomplicated. He knows where he can score and he sticks to that.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him on the first ball, Jack opening the batting. I mean, he didn't have any fear. He just like guiding the ball for one. Which, I mean, these guys are experienced players, but I mean, looking at the bowlers running in, he just guided for one, and the other side as well. He's been like you can see he's a modern type of a player who can do extremely well. Oh,
Another boundary there.
another boundary there from Marco Murray. I think he's trying to go nasty, picking up all those white balls and then hitting them nasty. Yeah. So, how many centuries do you think he's done this year, or Jack?
I think he scored 5 this year.
Okay.
Yep.
Averaging.
Yeah, probably high 70s, I would say.
Lovely, man. Lovely, lovely. It's good to see him, and one of the youngsters coming from the Eastern Cape, because you normally see those guys in the Western Cape, Gauteng and everything, who's got those high averages. But it's great to see that Jack doing well and making sure that he's playing for the Iinyathi. And I strongly believe as well he's done well in the cup setup.
Yeah. He got an opportunity to play in the Cubs week, which is a fantastic experience.
Yeah,
Cubs cricket is very well organized. It's
yeah,
good teams that play against each other. Their coach for the Eastern Cape Warriors, Burton de Vet, is
yeah.
very good with the youngsters. So yeah, it's good to get good quality coaching, good quality experience. I mean, for a youngster like him to be, sitting now watching Jason and Marco go about this run chase, it's
Yeah,
invaluable experience.
yes,
And even fielding early on, I think the big thing for me was to see how the Knights played good cricket.
yes.
They weren't going after everything. They just played good, proper cricket
You're spot
shots.
on. You're spot on. And then, I'm telling you, I agree with you. Tar did well. Tar did extremely well, 72 of 32, and he did well. He's been. You can see the guys played well. They played good cricket as well. And what do you think? What do you say to these young fellows out there in our border schools, like the youngster coming from Queenstown, coming from King Limstown, coming from Selborne? Because guys would love to play for the Iinyathi, but what can you tell them? Because the work ethic might be the key in Jack's success.
No, I think you've got to just keep working hard. Keep working hard at your own game. Chat to lots of people. There's lots of knowledgeable people around a border area. I think in terms of a guy like Rolf Cullinan at
Yeah,
Queenstown, make sure that you chat to those guys and try and learn from them a lot, and just keep
yeah,
working all the time.
yeah,
Because in sport, things can change very quickly in a very short space of time.
yes.
All you need is one opportunity,
You're spot on.
and then you get your chance. So, yeah, they've got to just keep working hard.
Yes, thank you, Kasi, for the time, and well done once again, and well done to your son, and I think your family would be enjoying this moment for him and being part and parcel of the Iinyathi setup.
No, thank you, Ray.
Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks, Kasi. Thanks, Gaspar. 110 for 3 after 11. 10 pitch. Oh, he tried to lap that one and he went, I think, for 4. Any it off? Jason Nimitz. 114 for 2 after 12. 114 for 2 after 12. About a 78 partnership there. Jason Nimitz carrying his 50 of 33 balls. Is that well? I think they just need to do more with these two guys. I think if they can play bat another 5 to 7 hours, I think they'll go nicely. And then with Marco Murray, a hard hitter of the ball, I think they'll do well. 114 for 2. 114 for 2 after 12 overs. Nice cut shot from Marco. Fielded it the sweeper. Once again, they've got to 1, 2, 5 for field, offside field. From Gossi. Now the target is 230. The ITEC Knights made 29 for 4 and 20 overs. And the target is 230. Eighty runs partnership between the two. Jason Neyman on 53 and Marco Mare on 37. It's a wide ball. Good shot from Marco Mare, hitting the ball to top corner there for 4. And the score moves to 122 for 2. 122 for 2 after 12.5 overs. I'm saying it to Leza, just saying to Kasana, if these two guys can bat until probably another 7 overs, with the way they're going, I think they'll. Oh, nice ball. Good shot.
Good shot there by Marco Mare.
Mare.
I think the ITEC Knights are starting to go under pressure a bit now, Tere. I think once a couple of runs start leaking from the direction that you're defending yourself from, I think it makes things a bit difficult for you as a batter, as a bowler. You start thinking, you see,
Yeah.
if they're scoring off the side that you're normally defending from,
Yeah.
that's when you start thinking. So the pressure now is a bit transferred to the ITEC Knights side. So I think now, as we stabilize the innings, we need to really find a way of just kicking on a button so that we take it as deep as we can later on.
Yes, I mean at the stage they're going at 10 and over, which they're not. We're doing that. I mean, I think they have to capitalize as well on the spinners coming on and make sure that at least they're getting 10 runs and over, which can put us in a good position going forward.
I think, Tarek, can you see what we were saying, that defending 180 wouldn't have been possible. I think anything above 200 starts challenging you.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Jason! Oh, man. Jason tried to pull that one. And, I mean, to have a slow sweep, and he was bowled off stump, out the ground. He was bowled by Aubrey Sonapul. That ball should have I think play a little bit straight, not across the line. Now it goes to 126 for 3. Jason on 54, and he's out. Face 37 balls.
I think that what everyone's looking for is that short boundary with the wind going that way. I think that's what people are looking for. It's that short boundary with going with the wind, you see.
Yeah.
So now that's the cat and mouse that everyone is playing now, trying to make sure that you're defending that short boundary. But I don't think Jason anticipated that he would have really gone straight. He thought maybe he
Yes.
would have gone stuck to going offside.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's what he
think.
thought.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking maybe if he firstly, I mean, the opening is a change bowler,
Yeah.
and I said if you can like have a look and see how
What's
this guy.
happening. But I think
Yes.
with these young batters and new batters, how they think is that they think that they should put you under pressure. That's the thinking behind most of these T20 batters. They say, okay, new bowler coming up, let's put him under pressure.
Yeah. I think with that you have to be clever
Yeah.
and try and play a little bit straighter to try and play a little bit straighter. And now they've got Jerry Nolo. Jerry Nolo comes at the attack with Marco Mare. First ball just driving it nicely. Onside, and they went the settle for 1 run. 40 balls left. They need 100 to win, 103 to win.
It's not bad, eh? With how these guys play today and how T20 cricket has evolved now. I think that should be easy on a small boundary and a side to pick on scoring from. So I think the Iinyathi side will be in a good position if they could still keep wickets in hand later, eh?
Yes, I think if they've got Marco Mare, I think he'll be a good option for him to go and stay there. And when they're about to attack, I mean they attack. They must normally they always go for one bowler who they have to capitalize on him. Jerry missed out there.
Jerry was looking to go over extra, eh? With those two fielders in the circle trying to go over them.
Yes, but he wanted to hit too hard instead of like timing the ball nicely.
Well played there, knocking it on the onside. I think
Yeah,
this over has just given Jerry some time to play himself in.
yeah, and I think as well. I think it's a good option for him because Marco has been in the middle for quite a long time. At least now, I mean, Marco sees the ball nicely,
Yeah.
and Jerry, um, he can just take some singles.
Hey,
Good
that
ball.
gap, they gets the gap,
He
they
got the
mark it.
gap and go for 4. It's a good gap. Good shot from Marco Mare, cutting it down. He's got his 50 as well.
That's the thing, Tareen. Trying to defend one side when batting and when bowling. What normally happens is that if anything goes through the gap, you've got no one as a sweeper because you've protected the boundary on the side, on the shorter side with the wind.
Yeah, spot on. And I'm saying if Marco can go, if he can go all the way, it will be great for the Iinyathi,
Yeah.
and they will do well. And I think he can. He's a hard hitter of the ball. I think he can hit he can play until the last over, 20th over to be
I
better.
think what you want now is Marco to bat until the 16th over, Tare. Then
Bro,
you capitalize as much as you can from that over.
if he bet until the 20th over, he'll win the game, you guys,
Yeah.
because he can hit the ball.
Comes into the attack for the ITEC ninth from the Bunkers Hill area.
6 overs to go.
Judge of bowling, Stemele Langa, and Dantsane boy. He played for Bora, all his cricket in Bora region. Good cricket awareness there. He didn't want to go for the closest wicket, he wanted to go for the other one, where Jerry was running to. 134 for 3 after 14 overs. 134 for 3 after 14 overs.
Ooh, inside edge there from
inside edge
Marco Ray.
4.
That's gone for 4 there. Eh? That's the luck that the Pato will need in this situation.
Unlucky from the
from the bowler there. Eh? A shame. That's a bit tough.
yes,
But that's the better that's the luck that the Pato will need there today.
definitely. Stambele Langa into Marco. Oh, he hit him.
Top
and
shot
hit
there
him
from
nicely
Marco Mare.
and goes for 6.
Top shot there from Marco.
He goes for 6.
Think, Ray, we're needing 86 of 33 balls. What do you think?
I think if they're going to have 2 boundaries, each and every 2 boundaries, I think, and there must be a biggest over where they go for 18 or go for 20, 24.
I think, Ray, we need to look at maintaining a run rate just above 12.
Yes.
Take it as deep as we can until the 16th over. Then 16th over, then we target a bowler. I think that's how we could get this down.
Yes.
Just look to go for 16 and over after just these next 2 overs. And then from there we target a bowler, 1 big over, and then I think from there we'll stand a chance to get this right.
He's spot on, and it's good when Marco is there. At least he can capitalize and manipulate the bowling being as well. And once again, he's picking up the right right areas to hit the ball to.
Straight to the man there, long on. That's a single there for Marco Mare. I think everyone is still under pressure now from the ITEC Knights if Marco Mare is still there at the wicket. Eh?
Yes, and I think if he can keep on batting until he might just bat on until he gets it to net over. See, they've got 2 boundaries there, which is 10, 12.
Okay. There's a shot there too long off there by Jerry.
Spin.
Another single there.
Yeah.
Of Langa's bowling. I think if I were in Langa's shoes now, I would try and do as much as I can to make sure that I can close this over off without conceding more than what he has now in his over.
Yeah.
Because if you look at that, then another boundary in this over takes that total down.
Yes, and which is we definitely need that one. We definitely need a boundary.
So Tariq, with the change of field, I'm anticipating him bowling fuller, so that he protects himself. So I think he'll bowl the length a bit fuller from here.
I think so. A little bit outside. Oh.
As I had anticipated, Tariq, that he would bowl fuller.
Fuller, yeah. I think there was a bat there.
I think there was a bit of bat in there.
Yeah,
I think there was a bit of bat in there.
Yeah.
If
Inside edge, yeah?
yeah, I think that's an inside edge. Let's just wait for the call there by the umpire. That is an inside edge, Teray.
Yeah.
I think this is the over that they should target now, Teray. It's now or never in the game.
Yeah.
This is the over, Teray.
Yeah. We need 2 boundaries at least.
We need more than that in this over. We can take as much as we can from this. If we can take about 20 out of this over, Teray, and then we're looking about 60 or 5 overs,
Yeah.
I would take that.
Yeah.
This is the over that Marco needs to take a risk on.
Yes, yes. But I mean, it must be outside of stamp where he can just hit. But now you won't be able to do that.
That's good bowling there by Aubrey Sonapol. He's throwing the ball outside off, knowing that Marco's looking to go to the short boundary
Yes,
and hitting with the wind there.
yes. And we're bowling 2 straight to these guys.
Yes. It's good bowling. Good bowling. That's what I always say today, when you've got the wind blowing on one side, you only have one side to play from and score from.
Yeah. 150 up. No.
Whoa. It's amazing how Teray that just dabbing the ball now to go to a field and you can still run out of that.
Yes, yes.
Back in the olden days, you'd say that the ball is going to someone and you
Someone
can't run
can't
out of
run.
that.
Yeah.
And this T20 game has really evolved and changed our cricket. It's
It's
good
spot
to
on.
watch, Teray.
It's spot on. And the youngsters of today, they become it becomes nicer for them because they just like play and play
Good over.
without fear. And like Jack Conor Mayweather, first ball is very fear. No fear, just ball back nicer.
That's how you want cricket to be, Teray. I think once you eliminate fear out of a cricket game, then everyone gets to play a free role, gets to play with less emotions, you know.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Fear controls the game. So that's why we say cricket is a mental game.
Yeah.
It's really a mental game. It's not a game of the ability. You can teach your mind and your brain on how to react with its instincts, but proper on the day, and that's where you start struggling.
Yeah.
So you want to be more mentally prepared when you're about to play a game.
Yeah. And once again, I mean, the skill, if you want to prepare a guy, it's his skill set and everything. I mean, skill is like a little tweak like that to see, but mentally you have to be strong.
Yes, Tarek.
It comes with attitude and fitness. Oh, Marcomo. Yeah, he played that one too early.
Played that
saw
one
that.
too early, Tarek.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that is 6. That's 6 to the pavilion. He played too early. 78 to win.
Of 23 balls, Tarek.
Oh no. You need a big over now.
Another single there to extra cover, Tarek.
Singles now. They're well counted, but geez.
I think after that slow ball, I think he won't go with another slow ball because obviously
Yeah.
he'll know that Marco's lining him up. So I
Yeah.
think what he'll try and do is
And if it is short, he'll go.
as I had said,
Come back.
Tarek,
He'll come back to him.
as I had said, it's another pace on delivery from him. I think now it's a cat and mouse. Now it depends who thinks better
Yeah.
in the situation.
Yeah. Jared Sachi. Number 1.
Chase bat there making a funny noise. Yes, there's a change of bat.
Yeah.
Seems like it's broken in.
Normally we used to say in the olden days, if you bat with a broken bat, you must best bat through. Never change your bat, otherwise you're gonna get out.
Oh, that's
And Marco, that's
a
huge
that's the
6, and
boundary
then he
that
hit
we
the
need.
guy there. I think the guy was thinking about the SA20 where he catch the ball in one hand. Yeah.
Is it going for one?
Yeah.
1 man.
It's good,
One
a good 6. I mean, you need
Could have had 2
more
more
of those.
More of those, Tere.
Yeah, you need more of those.
Each
At least
player
3,
count.
4 of those.
From this over, there's one ball, Tere. I think we need another pound of this one.
Yeah,
Could have had 2,000 rands
this
worth
is
of
another
paint
6.
now from prominent
I
paints.
think what we're failing to do is to target this side, the offside that
Yes,
Marco's on now would be on the other
yes.
side.
Oh, Marco is out. Ah. Okay, clever guy just followed him.
And with the slow one, eh? That was a slow
Slow
one.
one. 10 pit.
70 runs of 39 balls, 6 fours and 4 sixes.
Marco goes.
The Iinyathi side is
Interesting.
under pressure now, Tere.
Uh,
Iinyathi side is under pressure.
now Jade can hit the ball. I think if he can have a swing nicely there, it'll be better for him.
All played to Marco Mare. All played. I think it would have been an easy total to chase if they were chasing around 180, 190 again.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. I mean, 180, 190.
It would have been easy with the small boundaries.
Yes. I mean, now, but with Jade there, I think
You never know.
Never know.
I think he could throw a cat amongst the pigeons there.
Yes.
At the crease, Eastern Cape Iinyathi lead 68 runs with 18 balls.
Hi. Jade Click replacing Marco there. Hard hitter of the ball as well.
Well played there by
Jade
JT Clark.
6 runs. Jade Click opened his account with 6 runs. And now he's a hard hitter of the ball. And at least he can do well there.
Goes again there, JT Clark looking for that short boundary with the win. Looking urgent there, JT Clark. Looking urgent there, looking for the runs.
Yes.
He's not waiting for it to go down to the wire there.
Some unlucky. No, Jerry's not that quick, but
You are? Actually thought that was going straight to the bowler there, Tere, eh?
at one stage I thought, yeah, going to the bowler. Yeah.
It's now or never now from JT Clark, Tere, eh?
Yeah. No, he's gonna go for it. He's not gonna wait.
There he goes again, Tere.
He's not going to
Going
wait.
again there, Tere.
He's not going to wait. It's another 6 from JT Clark. He's not waiting for anything. He just want to throw his bat. JT Clark. He just hit another 6 for the cow corner. And then they just pull everyone in from the offside, and they back the onside cow corner, long on, long off, and the sweeper. He cut the one nicely. with no run.
I think Tere now with 12 balls left, 53 runs to win. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard.
73 runs of
I don't think. I don't think they'll make it.
was
But
177 for 4 after 18 overs.
177 for 4. I don't think they'll make it.
Still possible.
But one never know. It's cricket.
I think Jay de Klerk is up to the task there. You can even see with his demeanor there on the wicket, we can even see that he wants to be there. He wants to be the one taking the Iinyathi side home.
Yeah, and I don't know if maybe um, the thing I'll sign him before Jerry Molo.
I think they should have done that. Someone that is fearless, that's not scared of swinging hard at the ball. Like, not to take the credit away from Chirinola, but I just
Yes,
think he's a stroke player and he will think like a batter. And I think with Jade in that situation, he would just want to swing his bat.
yes.
That should stay as a single. Leave it to Jade. Let's
Yeah,
see what Jade can do from this over.
yeah. Yeah, I think if he does me now, I'll go for Jade before Jerry, whereby he can swing and swing hard.
I think the plan now here from Langa is to get Jade to hit to that longer boundary against the wind. There we go. Ball held up in the wind. That was the plan.
Oh,
It fell short to the fielder.
yes.
That was
And
the
you can
plan there, Terrain.
and you can see it holding.
Yeah. So you'd want to have Jade opening himself up to access the offside there. I think that's what he could look to do from this situation.
Big time, big time.
One of the clever shots of probably playing a reverse lap. What do you think?
No, I won't go for that.
I think I would go for that, Terrain. You see what I'm saying? That's just the plan now from there. And I think
Yeah,
the batters need to be able to anticipate that and start opening this offside.
yeah. No, I think Iinyathi.
I think this is
I'm
getting a
second.
bit bigger than them now.
Yeah,
Needing 50 of 9 balls.
yo.
I think now it's becoming a bit difficult there, Terrain.
It is. It's not a mountain now. It's like more than a mountain.
It's Mount Everest, eh?
Yeah.
See what Langa's going to do on this ball.
Um, they're going for 2.
Come back for the 2 there. Um, I think if they get a dot from this ball, then that's game to
Yeah.
If this becomes a legitimate ball, then that's game.
6.
Against the wind, eh? From Jade.
Yes. That's Jade at his best. I mean, if you put him like
So
5 hours before,
that's the equation now, Tere, of we're needing 6 every ball.
Yeah.
So if we don't score 6 of this ball, then I guess that's the game.
Yeah. So, hi bro, no white. Hi bro. Huh?
For 4 after 19 overs. The ITEC Knights looking to finish the job.
What a tap.
The clever shot from Jerry Ship it outside of stamp for 4.
Ah, Tere. I think the game's gone already, Tere. Unless something magical happens here with
No,
a
I
couple of
know.
wides are bowled and no balls and a 6.
Yeah, I know there are magics in there, but not today. There won't be any magic today.
I think so, Tere.
Yeah.
Don't you think cricket is a funny game, Tere? I think something would happen, eh?
We'll see, yeah.
What
See
do you
how it
think?
goes. See how it goes.
I think it's amazing how, Tere, that one small decision that you can make in your bowling innings can even affect your batting innings.
Yeah, right.
Had they corrected the decisions that they made there in their bowling innings of bowling the correct lines,
Yes.
probably less of a total to chase,
Yes.
and then puts them in a better position of winning this game.
It's spot on.
Probably would have been chasing like 190, 190, 195.
And it will be a
We've got a
competitive
massive
score.
chance of that.
Yeah.
It goes down for 4 there by third man.
See Jade.
Well done there to Jade. I think the Iinyathi side already needs to go back to the drawing board and rethink and just look at certain decisions that they made throughout their bowling innings. You know, there's not much to falter in their batting today.
Yeah.
It's just 1 or 2 things, but I think the main thing where they made their mistakes is with their bowling, you see.
Yeah.
And they took away the chance of winning this game
Yeah.
from making certain decisions. So I think they just need to go back to the drawing board and look at what you need to do in certain situations, especially at this level.
That's true. That's true. Oh. Oh man.
Oh, Jade. Good anticipation there from Jade. Eh?
Yeah.
He understood that he had been bowled a ball that's on the off outside the off stump the ball before, and he guided it down, which is their option. And
Yes.
now he knew that the bowler doesn't have another choice of bowling besides bowling a cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, caught there on the boundary. Hard luck here to Jade. He hit that one flat straight to the man there.
Yeah.
Foul corner boundary.
Lucky there, Jade. Tried his best. He got 26 of 20 of nine balls. Manilela Yika going in there. With only 3 balls to go. Missed that one completely. Full toss.
Oh,
So once again, the Iinyathi didn't make it. They came second in this time around, and they lost the game by 33 runs, and they needed only 33 to win. They scored 187 for 4, and as I mentioned with the two is that I mean, if the guys were bowling in the right areas, I think 190 was a good score, but nevertheless, the guys didn't do well, and that's what they do. Okay, once again, ladies and gents, thank you very much for listening, and it is entertaining cricket. I know tonight showed some character there, score some runs, and then unfortunately we lost the game.
It was the next time. But the first time it was ours, but yeah, I give you this one. That's just the next time. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Well done, guys. Hey, I don't know where it's like.
Do you know where Lulu is? First floor. So I can. Yes. For the supper. Very close.